Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to talk about trending topic that has been circulating online and also in mainstream media. Is Christians in Nigeria being attacked by Islamic terrorists? Yep. The answer is yes and no. So I'm gonna break it down. Now, I'm Nigerian. I'm a conservative Christian, Catholic faith precisely. I've been Catholic all my life. I've been Christian all my life. My dad was Catholic. My grandfather was Catholic. Our family have been Catholic for the last 150 years. So my other side of the family are Church of England. They are Anglicans. That's my grandfather's brother. His name is George. May he so rest in peace. The other side of the family are Anglican, while my family have been Catholic since the 1900s. So now, I'm best qualified to talk about Nigeria when it comes to what is going on right now. Now, I see Bill Maher talk about how Christians are being slaughtered in Nigeria. I see Patrick Bet-David, all those I respect so much. I watch his videos. He's a conservative as well, moderate conservative. I watch his video. He talks about it. Actually, one of the trending videos that he has on his channel talks about that. And then even Elon Musk says something about it. So here is the breakdown. I think the media is blowing it out of proportion. Yes, while I'm talking this video, I will draw the map. I will post the map of where these things are happening. Now, is there a Christian attack in Nigeria? Yes, but not the way all these people that I mentioned are saying it. In Nigeria, we tend to say that it's 50% Christian and 50% Muslim. In reality, there are people that are identified as Christian, but they are not practicing Christian. So the number of Christians in Nigeria can be higher, even though there is no credible census on that. And another thing I want to say, the population of Christianity and Muslim in Nigeria is manipulated, depending on who is in power. And given the fact that Muslims have been in power much more than Christians, so there is inaccuracy on that numbers. But if you're in Nigeria on the ground, you will know that Christian faith is in majority in Nigeria. Now, let's go back to the reason why I'm making this video. Why is it being sensationalized? If you hear them talk about Christians are being slaughtered in Nigeria, you would think it goes to the same narrative that Africa is at war. It goes to the same narrative that there is war in Nigeria, Christian. It's not. Now, in northern Nigeria, predominantly Christian is the predominant faith in the southern part of Nigeria. From Abuja, capital of Nigeria, all the way down is majority Christian, with pockets of areas in the southwest and north central that have significant Muslim population. So here is the thing. In the core northern Nigeria, Christians tend to be farmers. So some of these people that does this thing, they will come, some of them come out outside Nigeria, they will come in and then attack Christian farmers. Some of it have religious tone to it. Some of them are more of, they will bring their cattle rearers, Fulani cattle rearers. They will bring them to the farms, and the cattle will destroy the farms that these Christians cultivated so they can sell and make money. So what they do is they will come in pockets of villages in northern Nigeria that have predominantly Christians, like in Kaduna, a state in Nigeria called Kaduna, certain part of Kaduna. It's been happening. They will go there and kill them. It have two connection to it: Christian killing and also farmers. So it does happen, but it's not like 99% of all Christians in Nigeria are being slaughtered. It is probably 1% of Nigerian population. Still, it makes sense. The problem is that I don't like is the sensationalization of it, and it creates division. It creates division. I don't like to see people being killed because of their faith. In no shape or form do I condone it, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, no. But it is happening in pockets in predominantly northern Nigeria, which is Muslim or Islamic. Christians there for decades have been having issues. You know, they have issues with the killing have tribal undertone, religious undertone to it. My tribe have, you know, you guys understand Biafra war and all that stuff. Yes, my tribe are mostly the tribe that I'm come from, which is Igbo tribe. My YouTube channel is called Igbo Mayor. So I'm from Igbo tribe. I speak Igbo. I write in Igbo. I esteemed in Igbo culture. And in Igbo people, we are 99%. We are 99% Christians. I'm sorry, we're 99% Christians, and some of us live in the northern part and practice our Christian faith. So some of the extremists in that part of Nigeria doesn't like it. Any expansionist Christian expansion in the north is a threat. So some of them, that's what they are doing, to suppress Christian expansion in the north. And then other people are fighting the farmers who happen to be Christians, because they will carry their cattle and go to the farm and destroy their farm, destroy the villages, kick them out, and stay there. So it does happen, but not as how they are trying to make it look. Oh my God, Christians are this minority people, they are being wiped out. No, it is not like that. You know, I blame. If you have to blame, you have to blame the security architecture of the country. You know, we have been fighting Boko Haram for years. More than 10 years now, we are fighting Boko Haram. It's not under control yet. But to some credit, I would even say that it's even better now. Remember the Chibok girls that was taken from the school in 2015? You know, the whole world was on uproar about the whole thing. That is exactly what is happening. But not the whole country. Nigeria is a very massive country, you know. And I don't like the Western media trying to make it look like there is a war going on. You know, I am in Nigeria, I have families in Nigeria, and I won't let that happen. I don't want to be one of those influencers that will come on social media and start to light fire, start to put gas on fire to inflame religious division in Nigeria. Does those things happen? Yes, but it's in a smaller form than the media is making it to be. Things can be done. Security architecture can be improved so that Christian farmers in the north can farm in peace, produce their product and sell it and make a living in the rural villages in the northern Nigeria. You know, so the whole idea of the Nigeria is in flame, Christianity is burning, you know, no. You know, Nigeria is one of the largest Christian country in Africa and in the whole world. Catholicism alone have about 30 or 40 million strong people there. Nigeria have the highest Catholic faith in the whole world, one of the largest in the whole world. For a country of 230 million people, give and take, you know, and Nigeria and the population between Christian and Muslim is almost divided 50-50. You understand? So for those that are inflaming the fire of division in Nigeria, I want them to chill. Hold the people that are supposed to be controlling the maintaining the safety of individuals, depending regardless of their faith. Hold them responsible, but don't try to sensationalize the whole thing, you are not doing the people you are trying to protect, you're not doing them any good either. So yeah, that's the point of making the video. It does happen, but in a very tiny form. But still, before you guys come at me and it still matters. I remember in Southern Kaduna, which is predominantly Christians, they have large Christian population in Southern Kaduna state. Those people, I remember 2 reverend fathers have been killed in 6 months in that part of Nigeria. Those ones, and they deserve to. People that did those things supposed to be held accountable, But having said that, I'll still maintain that it is not the whole Christian population, which is about, for those of you that don't know, Christian population in Nigeria is about over 100 million. Yeah, over 100 million. Nigeria is about 220 something, 30 million. So Christians in Nigeria is over 100 million. So you can't tell me that 100 million Nigerians are being slaughtered. You see, that's the point I'm trying to make. So sensationalizing it, flaming, putting gas on fire is not the way to go. Narrow it down to where the problem is happening and solve the problem. Narrow it down. For once, Nigerian president, which I don't support, I'm neutral about Nigerian. What he is right when he said that it is not as the rest of the world is portraying it as, and that is true. I know some of you will be shocked that I said that. That is true. It is happening, but in specific areas in Nigeria, mostly in the north, which is predominantly Muslim. So they have to narrow down where it is actually happening and solve the problem, and stop sensationalizing it for views, or I don't know. So that's exactly what is happening. And then and this is coming from me. I'm a Nigerian, a Christian, born a Christian, a Catholic, born a Catholic. So if you have anything you want to add to this video, share it in the comment section, and let's have a healthy conversation around it. Yeah, that's the video. See you guys. Bye.